it's not a big surprise that we see Bitcoin first dumping and now a bit pumping. And this dump, as in my previous video mentioned, it was clear because we have new moon, and exactly with new moon we see dump. In my opinion, the dump is not over yet, but there could be some pump happening, which is actually right now happening. And what is interesting, I'm watching two support lines right now. It's the EMA 200. EMA 200 is this blue line, which you see here. This is the blue line, EMA 20. And I'm watching the EMA... Let me check the EMA 50. This is exactly what I'm watching. Also, this is the EMA 50, which is in a perfect alignment with this resistance line of this massive falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. So what I could imagine is that in the best case, we could retest this resistance line at 87k approximately, get rejected here and see Bitcoin falling down to 78k or even to 74k. And you remember 74k is a massive support line, because if you zoom out on the monthly, we still not retested 74k. 74, 75k is this support line, which is coming from 2020. You see support, resistance. Here we broke it, and this would be then support, but we not retested yet. So in my opinion, the dump is not over yet. This is a bull trap. We would create a double top and then fall down. In case, for sure, in case we will break, wait, I have to zoom out. In case we will break out of this rising wedge, then we have the price target of $110,000, which is the top of the wedge. This is the price target of this falling wedge. So that's clear, but I don't expect it right now, because usually we have a massive wick to the downside, which quickly getting bought up, and then we see a breakout of this falling wedge. This is usually how it happens. So the probability that we will break 87k right now is not so high in my opinion. And yesterday's green candle, so we are watching on the daily, yesterday's green candle is only happened only in my opinion because Tether bought 735 million worth of Bitcoin for their treasury, and Michael Saylor also bought yesterday Bitcoin. So in my opinion, this is right now a bull trap, sorry. And we see also the ETFs are still selling. So we have in the last 2 days minus 93 million worth of Bitcoin, 60 worth million Bitcoin sold. Ethereum, they even don't buy anymore. So right now it's not the time to be super bullish. Not in the moment. I would wait until we have new moon, full moon. Full moon will be in approximately 2 weeks. So this is when I'm expecting here, approximately here it will happen. And this is when I'm expecting here double top down to 74k, and then we will break out to 110k, because for sure we will go again to $110,000. If you're watching where is the biggest liquidity lying, and the biggest liquidity, as you know, is lying right now above around $110,000. You see it here up to $110,000. So there's a lot of liquidity. But first, before we grab all this liquidity up to $110,000, in my opinion, we will visit at least 80k. But in my opinion, even around 74k, or it could be even 70k. So in any case, I don't expect right now a breakout to the $110,000. The likelihood is not so high. More likely is we will visit something around 79k, as I showed you, and then go back to 70k, and after we will see a pump to $110,000. This is a very nice opportunity. I'm shorting the shit out of the market. You see Ethereum also is in this falling channel. You see, this is a falling channel. We are retesting the whole time here this upper resistance line, then the support. Now we could, in case Bitcoin pumping, visit again $2,200 before we falling down to $1,500 or even $1,400. That's only my opinion. Please do your own research. But XRP is also amazing short opportunity in my opinion. You see memes getting destroyed for sure. Yeah. As soon as we break this falling wedge to the upside, this will be very bullish for all altcoins, but not at the moment. Right now, this is a bull trap in my opinion, as long as we're not breaking 87k approximately. Thank you for watching. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.